Moving on, nigga. Our next nigga in the motherfucking news is Troy motherfucking Ave Nupac. Nupac is in the motherfucking news, man. Now let's examine Troy Ave. Let's examine what happened to Troy Ave. Well, Taxstone utterly disgusted with Troy Ave like a lot of real niggas is, put voice to his disgust and shitted on Troy Ave often as he could, questioning his credibility as a street nigga. Obviously, Taxstone out there in New York with his hands in the soil is able to put out feelers and ask the right questions and find out if the nigga reputation is valid. He found out, I'm quite sure he found out that Troy Ave was faulty, and he just relished in pointing that shit out as often as he could and shitting on him all the time. So ultimately, Troy Ave and Taxstone came face to face at the concert, T.I. concert. It got out of hand. A man ended up getting killed, and Troy Ave shot. You see him with a gun shooting, possibly at Taxstone or whoever killed this man or whatever. And here we are. Troy Ave goes to jail, gets out after a couple months. The feds come get Taxstone. Then niggas try to kill. Oh, and I forgot. Niggas try to kill Troy Ave one more time while he out there in them streets. So now, I guess, well, I know Troy Ave is invoking the Tupac package. So I guess niggas think, like, since all those series of events happened to Tupac, that if similar things happen to you, then you can acquire the clout and credibility and wear like more with honor, you know, because niggas love motherfuckers surviving gun battles. They love a nigga survive a gun battles. They love to see a nigga bust his gun. They love it when you come up out the pit, when you come up out of jail. They love it when you been through some shit, survival shit. You come up out of some shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers love it. However, this nigga don't have the same type of rhyming skills as Tupac. You feel me? He still got the same skill set. So I don't think it's gonna evoke the same feelings, man. And truth be told, from evaluating the scenario, it really seemed like Tax acquired the Tupac glow from that interaction, because he was blowing up to another level after that shit happened, as he was on the run. I mean, or as he was like, you know, doing his thing post that episode. You feel me? It seemed like he shined more. Now, perhaps Troy Ave is shining more in New York. But out here, I ain't heard nobody talking about no fucking Nupac. I ain't heard not one nigga say nothing about Nupac or nothing. I ain't never heard it. I ain't never heard nobody playing it. I ain't never heard niggas talking about it, discussing it. It don't exist really. As of right now. Now shit could change. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Troy Ave, to me, this thing is shifting around so much. He looked faulty to me because, you know, I seen an interview with him. I seen his interview on Breakfast Club, and then I I checked out his brother's interview on Doggy Diamonds. I think that's his name. Yeah, Doggy Diamonds. I fuck with him sometime too. And then, you know, man, I had to be like, you know what, niggas, when a nigga, okay, first of all, I don't know how niggas get down, and I imagine niggas ain't from the same. I don't know if niggas is from the same place or whatever it is, but if a nigga do some shit like that out here from my soil, like me from my soil, if I got one of my niggas from the hood with me that fuck with me, you know, we moving around, he with me, niggas know he with me, right? And when I move, he move, and we have an episode and my man gets man down, you know, basically because he with me, regardless to whatever happened to while they was there, he with me. People know we together. So if my man get man down, I'm taking care of his moms. You feel me? No question, man. Whatever it costs, we taking care of that. No questions. We don't have no questions about nothing. We don't need nothing. Matter of fact, you do with this whatever you want to do with it. I'm not the author of, like, this nigga didn't want to give no money to the nigga Banger that got killed. This nigga Troy Ave just didn't send money down there because he was like, he wanted receipts for how the money got spent. Like, you feel me? Like, that type of shit get you killed out here. Like, if I told some niggas that, you know, if I even came sideways at niggas, mama, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga got gunned down basically on my behalf. Nigga, you just give over the bread, bro. You feel me? You give over the bread and that's it. You make sure it's a public display of you giving over the bag. Like, here is me giving this nigga mom's a bag. God bless. Here's 50 racks. I don't know what y'all gonna do, man, but that's all I got right now. That's what I got. You know, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. So from that perspective, it just looked faulty and it's bad energy. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's bad energy. I feel like, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened in there, man. The vibe I'm getting, like how I feel just observing it from the outside, not knowing a damn thing about it, it seemed like maybe, you know, from the wordings that niggas coming out, because, you know, like I said, the way Troy Ave is not giving over money with the quickness, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I heard a lot of dialogue in this interview about niggas being responsible for their actions and shit like that, and you know what I mean? That tone. So I'm thinking maybe Banger it seemed like Banger probably was with the business of murder. Like, he seemed like he might have been with it, and maybe Troy Ave wasn't with it. I don't know, but maybe Burner. I mean, maybe what's his name? Troy Ave guy, Banger. Maybe Banger set it off. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and it went left. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe he made tax. I don't know, man. Like, regardless, Troy Ave looked faulty. This Nupac shit looked faulty. I don't know, man. I think something gonna happen to that nigga, man. That nigga gotta be very careful out here. I don't know how much money he got to maintain the proper security around him, but I think he got, I think he gotta really be careful out here, man, because these streets, man, woo, these streets. It get cold like Minnesota. The streets get cold like Minnesota. Cold. Yeah. We gonna see what's up, Nupac. All right.